We all know that cotton used to be the South's biggest crop. But do you know that Augusta used to be the center of the cotton business for this whole region? And most of that business was conducted here at Reynolds and 8th Streets at the Augusta Cotton Exchange. When cotton was king in Georgia and the South, this building housed King Cotton's Court, now a branch of Georgia Bank and Trust of Augusta. The tall red brick building remains a testament to the huge cotton market in Augusta in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Augusta was at the heart of Georgia's cotton trade in the late 1800s. As an inland market for cotton, it was second only to Memphis, Tennessee in prestige. The Augusta Cotton Exchange built this building in 1886. At its peak, exchange members included about 200. They were from all over the South. They were from Europe, South America, and even India. Exchange members, cotton factors, brokers, merchants, and mill buyers bought the lot where the building now stands from Edward Molyneux of Liverpool, England. 9 bonds at $1,000 each were sold to finance the facility, which housed the trading floor on the first floor and offices for the brokers who sold the cotton. James Tobin was the president of the exchange at the time. All the men gathered up there to do their trading, Charles Whitney told a Chronicle reporter years ago. As a child, he witnessed some of what went on. Most of those men were Augusta men, some foreigners, and some Augusta men who represented foreigners, Whitney recalled 20 years ago in an interview. Besides serving as a place of business, it was also a place where men could get away. They could gamble, they could talk, they could share stories, they could wager on football games. And it was also only men. There were no women allowed. The cotton business was Augusta's business, considered so important that daily cotton market data was printed at the top of the front page. Every year, the region's first bale of cotton was brought to town for evaluation, and the newspaper would send a photographer over to record this important event. The boll weevil, the hated insect that ruined the South's cotton economy, helped reduce the luster of cotton in Georgia when it invaded in the 1920s. The use of synthetic fabrics, introduced in the 1940s, further eroded cotton's market. The exchange building was last used by brokers in 1964 and was placed on the National Register of Historic Places in 1978. In 1985, Augusta Tomorrow bought the building, and in 1988, Aiken resident Bill Moore bought it. He was moved to restore the architectural beauty of the Queen Anne and Second French Empire-styled edifice. With his own money and with some facade grants, he restored this building. But that restoration revealed a secret. During the restoration, a 45-foot blackboard that had been hidden by wallboard was revealed. The blackboard, which has the original market price quotes and information about the cotton trade and other commodities and currency from the early 1900s, was found after a casual mention that the blackboard existed. They looked behind the wall, and there it was. Cotton no longer may be king, but at one time it meant a lot to this town. Its time may have passed. The handwriting was on the wall.